Pragmatism was a philosophy that originated in the United States around 1870. Pragmatism is centered around the core belief that reality is based upon experience and interactions, whether that be with things, nature, or other people. This means that since reality is based upon experiences and interactions, reality is therefore subject to change and is relative. Pragmatism is based on the biological science model of organic growth and change. Pragmatism is derived from the Greek word pragma, meaning action, from which our words practice and practical come. Pragmatism was first introduced into philosophy by Charles Sanders Peirce. Peirce was a theorist of logic, language, communication, and a general mathematician. Peirce was credited to be the founder of American pragmatism. Peirce believed that pragmatism was a way to clarify our conceptions by directly relating them to experience, meaning, in very broad terms, that we should anchor the concepts we use within conceivable, practical action. Along with Peirce, lifelong friend William James was also a major contributor to pragmatism. William James was an American philosopher and psychologist. He is the author of many influential books that contribute to the ideas we are taught today. One major contribution James made to pragmatism was his pragmatic theory of truth. James believes that truth is verifiable to the extent that thoughts and statements correspond with actual things, as well as to the extent to which they hang together, just like pieces of a puzzle might fit together. This idea of truth meshes right into beliefs of pragmatism, because just as Charles Peirce believed that pragmatism was a way to clarify conceptions through experience, James' beliefs of truth were only verified by the observed results of the application to an idea or an actual practice. In addition to Charles Sanders and William Peirce, John Dewey was the third major contributor to this philosophy of education. John Dewey was an American psychologist, philosopher, educator, social critic, and political activist. Dewey is known for his great achievements in academics and later in his career. Like the previous two psychologists, Dewey believed in the importance of experience and interactions. However, unlike many others in this time, Dewey did not believe that every classroom and every teacher should be doing the same thing at the exact same time. He believed that learning opportunities derive from everyday experiences. He believed that a child's own instincts, activities, and interests should be the starting point of education. Dewey's beliefs and practices of pragmatism have affected the world of education the greatest. In 1896, Dewey founded the Laboratory School at the University of Chicago and forever had a powerful influence on American education. Since the time of these great psychologists, the world of education has grown, and pragmatism has become more and more prominent. Practices such as hands-on activities and field trips come from the philosophy of pragmatism. These approaches have changed the way learning takes place. As time increased and new discoveries about learners and their learning styles began to emerge, it was found that not all students learn best from a lecture-style setting where everything is given rather than discovered, but that in fact, some learners learn better from doing and having real-life experience, interaction, and applications. Today, these ideas of pragmatism can be carried over into our world of education. As future educators, we have the choice on how we promote learning within our classroom. By incorporating the philosophy of pragmatism into our everyday classrooms, we are giving students the opportunity to engage and form connections between the information being taught and the experiences and interactions taking place. Pragmatism in the classroom can be incorporated effectively into each subject. By providing or giving opportunities for children to go on nature walks or explore the physical world around them, pragmatism can be present in the study of science. Pragmatism can also be used in writing, by going on field trips to institutes and museums where this subject takes center stage. The idea of holding mock trials within a classroom or examining mathematical laws and theories by constructing geographical shapes can also be a way pragmatism is incorporated within the classroom. So whether you are John Dewey paving the way with a new idea, or a 21st century elementary school teacher on a field trip with your class, pragmatism is evident. And because of it, the world around you is ever changing.